a lot of times you come into conversations with people and they want to immediately give you advice, or they want to tell you how they feel about the situation. And they're coming into it with a judging mentality versus a learning mentality. And Jeff, when you sit down in a conversation with him, comes in and he's so authentically passionate about what you're doing, which is so rare that it feels like he really just wants to learn more about what you're saying. I've never felt like Jeff is telling me what to do or just helping me step into what I already know to be true.
I'm Dr. Jeff Williamson, and I'm a speaker, a teacher, a trainer, and a coach. A coach helps you figure out what you want to be. A coach helps you figure out, what is my best self? What is my zone, or what is my sweet spot that when I'm living there, I am thriving.
Jeff is a great listener, but he asks really good questions, things that you should be thinking about as you're preparing for a life transition or a next step in your career. He just helps you see things from a little bit different angle, and that's helpful. You don't want to make a mistake. He's a great sounding board, and he's a really great encourager too.
We all know we want to get better, we need to get better, but we don't always have someone to say, hey, there's a couple things we might focus on. And so when I realized that I could have some decent insights as to what could help them get better, and it helped them fill in some blanks or blind spots, then I was like, oh, this is me. This is me at my best.
Dr. Jeff had a very great personality, and just love exudes from him. One of the things that I loved about Dr. J is he always had us thinking about the next step. So what Dr. Jeff wanted to do was paint the picture for me that you can actually make this happen. We know that it's going to be difficult, but you can actually make it happen.
What I truly love the most is to help people progress to where they're figuring out who they really are and what does their best self look like. And then to have the courage and the know-how to show up that way and to let other people see who I am and who they are with my flaws and my failures, but the beauty, the talent, the gifts that I have, that whole package comes together. And that's where people are drawn to others, not because they're like somebody else, but because they can see that they're comfortable in their own skin and they're willing to be who they are and show up that way.